Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Rejoice. Today we're going to do this lovely flip that you see. This is what you're going to do. Very easy to do. How you're doing today? Hope all is well. Munyo jibai bi ene menen wafi. Wo ma chon ni bi no ba use wafi star na face ke wo fi ku bi che ho. We'll start with this one first. There's this star. I have my 2 star already. I will show you the materials that we need. We need size 4 pearls bead, size 3 pearls bead, size 6, 2 different colors. We can use the same color if it's okay for you, and size 10. We are using 2 size 10 in green and white. So I have my green here, but like I said, you can use all one color if it's okay for you. And we need size 12 raspberry bead. You can use pearl, that's okay. We're going to put that one in here, so you only need 3 of it because you only have 3 stars. And we'll have size 6 crystal bead too. This is our size 6 crystal bead. Yeah. So let's start with we'll put the crystal over here. And we need glue, don't forget. I have my B7000, but you can use E6000 or this any glue, any strong glue that you think is okay for you. That's fine. I already cut my flip-flop already. I believe I've shown you guys how to do this already. Yeah, but if not, yeah, I have shown you guys how to do this, but I will try and do another one just for that, so that those who haven't seen it, you will see. So let's start with our star. Pick 6 size 6 pearl bead. We are picking 6 now. Great na ni afọ mi fi wo kefe na nyama fi video jugbashi. I'm perfect. Mommy here. Oh, to my new subscribers, please, thank you so much. Thank you for joining this family. I really appreciate you subscribing to my channel. Please share my channel for me. Share this video, please. Tell your friends. Share with them so that they can also subscribe to our channel. So I made a knot. You can make a knot like 2 or 3 times. It's okay. 2, either 2 or 3 if you know. Often like pot when you quality. Cut your tail. Go into your bead again. That's optional because you are using nylon. And if your nylon is strong, don't need to go into it. But for safety reason, you can go into it. Now pick size 10 green and a crystal size 6 crystal rondelle. Another size 10 white and a crystal and a 10 green. Like I said, you can use one color. You don't need to use different colors. You can use one color, but I just choose to use green. So you are coming out from here, go back to the opposite side where you're coming out from, then go into the next bead, pull your work. This is what you should have. Simple. See? Now pick 10 again, the green and the crystal and the white and the crystal. This time we are not picking on that thing again. This is what you should have. This is what you should have. So you come out from here. We're gonna go out from here. We're gonna go into this green, the 10 over here. Then go down to your base, to the needle where your needle was coming out from, the bead. Then pull the next bead. So you have 2 boxes now. Now pick 10 again, and a crystal, and a 10, and a crystal again. All right. Go back into your green here to the base where your thread was, where it came out from. Then go to the next bead. So you see, you will sharing the 10, the first 10 you pick. That's what you'll be sharing. So I went around. I did my 5 boxes. Remain my 6 one. So go in here into this bead. Then go to the next 10. Go in here, the next 10, this one. Come out from the 10, not the 6. Now pick a crystal, and a 10, and a crystal. Okay. You come out from here. We're gonna go into here to finish that gap over here. You see, went into the opposite one. So you see, now we fill this gap. Go in here again. For your work, go back into the 10. Then you go into the 6. Okay, this is what you should have. You can leave it like this, it's beautiful too. But it will depend if you want it like that. So now we're going to start using our third layer. Sorry. So let's get our size 3 pearls bead. Ready? Then we have our size 4. So remember, the 4 is the gold. Like I said, you can use one color if you want. You don't need to use different colors, but I just use different colors to show you the difference. So I'm going to go ahead and pick 5. I'm coming out from the pearls, the crystal bead over here. Pick 5, size 3 pearls bead. Then size 4 gold. I picked 3 size 3. I picked 5. Remember that. So this is what you should have. Let your 4 drop. Go into the first pearls bead right here. This one. Pull your work. You see, we have our stop bead over there. This is what you should have. Yes. I'm going to pick more 4 size 3 bead. We are picking 4 now. We have 4 over here. We come out from here. We're going to go to the next crystal bead over here. You see, we have this. Now go into the next crystal. We're going to repeat doing the same. Pick 5 again, pearls bead. We are picking 5. Now pick size 4, one size 4, which is the gold. Remember, the gold is the 4. Let your gold drop. Let your gold drop. Go into the next pearl, this one, and come out. This is what you should have. And pick 4 again. We are picking size 3 for 4 pearls bead. Let it drop. Go into the crystal over here. Then the next crystal. Okay, we have 2 now. This is what you should have. Let's pick 5 again. Sorry about that. Picking 5. Okay, 1 gold. Let it drop. Let the gold drop here and go into the 3 over here. The size 3 pearl. Now pick 4. Go into the crystal here and go into this crystal too. Okay, this is what you should have. So you can go ahead and come over here, finish your work. Okay, I finished with my work. So I have 3 stars now. We can go ahead and start sewing, but I want us to finish the other one, the right angle, this one. I want us to finish with that, then we can do our sewing. Pick 2 white, any one of your color. You can, like I said, you can choose to do 1 color, and you hand over for 2 colors. And I pick a green, 2 green and 2 white. That is size 6 pearls bead. Make a knot. Go into your bead. I'm picking 2 green and then 1 white. This is what I should have. Let it drop. I came out on the white bead, you can see. When I went into my bead, I came out on the white. 1 white. So I'm going to go back in the opposite side. and pull your work. You see, our shape is lining up. Go into the green on your left, then the one on top. Now you are coming out from green over here. So pick one green. The more you do it, you now know how the shape is supposed to be like. And pick two white. You come out from here, go to the opposite side. Pull your work. You see? You have your shape now. We have 3 boxes. We only need 3 boxes. So go into this green. We're going to start another box. Come out from the green. Pick one green. One green and 2 white. You come out from this green, going to the opposite side. I hope you can see the shape properly. So going to the top bead, we have to come down to the second crystal, your second box. Go into this white and the white at the bottom, and the other white, the second box. Okay. If you can see, we already have our line up over here. So I think we only need 2 green, because we have white over here, or white, and we are picking 2 beads. So pick 2 green. Go to the up bead, this one. Go in there and pull your work. It will line up perfect for us. You see? So now we have to travel down, because we need to get our 3rd box. So pick 2 white. Then go to the bottom bead, which is the first bead that you did. Then come from the green. Pull your work. We have 2 boxes now. Go back to the bottom white one. So now we're going to pick 3 bead. You come out from the white at the bottom over here. So you're going to pick over here. You're going to pick 1 green. No, we pick 2 green and 1 white. Come out from here. Go back here on the top. Pull your work. If you can't understand it properly, I would say you can take your time. You can do, like I said, 1 color. Don't need to do 2 colors. Go in here, pull your work. So I'm going to the green right here, then I'll go into this green. So now I'm going to pick 1 green and 1 white. And I'll come into this white over here. Then go back in the green here. Then pull my work. Wow. You see how the shape is lining up? come out from the green, pull your work, this is what we should have. We have 3 lines now. Let's do one more, then I'll leave you to finish it. It's very easy to do. Once you're doing it, then you start getting the pattern properly. Going to the white, let's pick 2 green. Going to the white over here, pull your work. You see, it line up for us properly. Now that we have all the green line up, we don't need to pick green and white again. We just need to pick 2 white. Then go in here. One, two, three, 4. So we have 4 boxes. Let's see how many rows we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You can do 13 or 12. Okay, it will depend what size of flip-flop you are using. I'm using size 8. That's why I'm doing only 13 of this. So I finished with mine. This is what I have. And I'm going to start sewing with the middle bead. So I brought my needle back in the middle. You see, I've been working with the middle bead. We're working with the middle bead, the green, white, green, white, green, white. That's it. So let's go ahead and start, sewing our bead. You already know how to attach with this, so I don't need to explain myself properly. And you already know what to do from here. Be careful with your needle. Go into your flip-flop. Be careful. You don't want to poke yourself. And at times, if your needle is not strong enough to start breaking, so be careful. Pull your work. Go back into the flip-flop again. Pull it. Go into your bead, the white. We are done with the first one. We're going to go into the second. Like I said, we are only using the middle bead. Go into your flip-flop again. Now we're gonna go forward because we want to come out from the other one that will go in. The other bead we'll be using to sew the next one. Well, blamok ma ojugba. We both TPN. Enemy. Come like one use thing I should not pay. Thing no poor use so. Well, both one flip-flop. Oh, Charlie, what a Charlie, let's go. Coco Blaupa. But when I really feel just continue to move further than I can. Like all the fame, I mean, the work I say inside be an ever, barely more family back when. But more in me be any. I'm gonna put much about you. Sorry. I think I need some water. My AC, my heat is on too much. I have to turn it off now. The weather is cold, but the heat too is too hot. So this is what you should have. I don't know if you can see how the bottom look like over here. You can see it properly. But continue doing the same thing that you're doing. I think doing it all white wouldn't be bad. Yeah. It doesn't matter if your flip-flop is green, but I will try and do a white and see. I'm short of bead, that's the problem. I'm short of white bead. And I'm short of white sleeve and flip-flop too. The one I have right now is green, red. I think with 2 blue, I don't know. So for my next video, it's gonna be the same color of flip-flop, or maybe red. I think I may have pink, I don't know. Anyway, I'm short of white, but I want to finish with the other flip-flop I have before I buy any more. So I'm still using the middle bead. You know, I like using pearls for my flip-flop because I think pearls turn out to be beautiful with the flip-flop. Like in Ghana, they have other designs that they use seed bead to do the flip-flop, and it's beautiful too. Continue doing it, okay, to finish. But I think the pearls make it more elegant. So I'm done with mine. I'm going to go ahead and put the stars. First, I'll put this one. Then I'll put the green in the middle. Then the other one. So I'm going to go into my flip-flop without any bead. Make a note on your thread first, please. I like the pearls one better because if you use pearls to do the flip flop, I think you can wear it everywhere, It's nice, beautiful. And if you want it more bling bling, then you can add your crystal, more crystal. So when your neck is bling bling, your feet too is bling bling. I'm gonna go in here, then come out from my base bead. There's size 6 over here. Anyone is okay. There is no specific one. Just pick anyone. Come out from anyone. Pull your work down. Like this. I hope you can see it properly. Now pick your size 12 bead. Let it drop. Now go into any of the 6. Pull your wick. Like that. Now I'm going to the flip flop. Pull your wick. So I want to make this one tight because it's the first style. So I'm cutting my tail off, and I'm gonna go back into the flip flop again. But you can go ahead and this is how it's supposed to line up if you're lining it up. Like I said, this is the first one. This is the first one, so I'm going to make it more secure. Please try and be safe out there. If they say stay home, please stay home. If you don't have anything to do outside, please stay home, because these killer diseases are there. It's only by the grace of God that we are all alive, but we need to watch out. Nowadays I cannot watch news anymore, because if you turn on the news, COVID-19 everywhere. I'm going to go back into my 10 size 12 bead again. Then I'll go into any of the size 6 at the bottom. Or if you can't grab any 6 and you can go into the flip flop, that's okay. If it's going to delay you, just make sure your thread don't show, that's all. Pull your needle. I'm going to go back in here. I want to come out from the crystal. This is what you should have. Make sure your styles line up good. So for me to attach the second one, I'm gonna go into the size 3 pearls bead. I went into my crystal first, came out from my crystal. I'm gonna go into the 4 is optional. You can skip the 4. I think I went into the 4 and then I skip it, but it's okay. Now let's come out from it. Go into the size 3. The first 2 one you see, go into 1. For your work. Then go into the size 10. We're going to sew that size 10. Unless when you sew your first one, you make a knot, then you cut your thread, then you do another one again. If you don't want to do too much of sewing in, you can sew first star, make a knot, cut it, then go to the second star. That one too will be bad, too easy. In that way, you don't have to secure a lot of bead for your work. So you see, we sew the size 10 attached with the flip-flop. Go back into the flip-flop again. Go back in here again in the flip-flop. Go into your size 10. We're going to work our way down. Go into the next 6 crystal. Then the green 10, the bottom one. Then go into your size 6. Pick anyone. So pick 1, 12. Like we did it before. We're going to sew this one too. So we're using the size 6 middle. These ones are the one that we used to sew to attach it. For your work, then you go into the flip-flop. Please don't forget to share my video like I said, and please always get closer to God. Oh, I forgot to tell you, Our church is doing 21 days of fasting, which I know most Christian churches are doing it across the world. Please join. If you haven't joined, join. If you are a Christian, please join. Because in time like this, we need God, please. We need all the prayers we can get. Not in time like this, but Jehovah said we should pray without ceasing. But the way the world is going, I would say, please get closer to your God. So I'm going to go ahead and go in here and do my next one. Come out from the crystal. This is what you should have. Let's do the third one, which I know you can do. So go ahead and do the third one, then we'll do the over here. I was looking for my crystal mesh. I can't find it. I find the silver one. So that one to look like a crystal mesh. I finished with all my star. This is what we have. So let's go ahead and do the crystal one. I couldn't find my crystal mesh. I don't know where I put, honestly. But if you have a crystal mesh, that one is okay. Or you can put grader. I have graders, I can't find them. I'm applying my B7000. If you have E6000, go ahead. Or any strong glue that you have. When you attach this, I think you should hold on to it a little bit, because if you move your hand right now, it will come out. And you have to let it stay dry like 2 to 3 minutes. I'm short of glue. Let me use this concrete glue. You see it's coming off. That's why I say you have to hold it. Hold it for some time. You don't have to put on this. It's not by force. I just want to, make it more brighter. Because honestly, I like the white flip-flop. Like I said, I'm short with the white one. So I want something to make this navy green look more, fabulous. I just want to apply more glue. You see the other side is coming off, but I'll take care of it, don't worry. When it comes off, don't worry, just go ahead and apply all the glue and later fix it. If you put it down less than 10 minutes, trust me, it will dry off very good. It's too long, so we have to go ahead and cut some. Please, like I said, don't forget to share my videos. And I really appreciate you stopping by to watch my video, being part of the family. This is what we have. Isn't it beautiful? Marvelous. This is nice. I'll see if I will do another color of this. Subscribe to my channel and love you so much. Stay blessed. Bye.